Hello, I'm Robert and this is Jill, and we're both with RC Vapors. We've been asked today by the Agni company to do a taste test of 4 of their premium flavors. The 4 flavors that we're going to test today are going to be Storm, Delight, Impulse, and Sensation. Now, since Jill has only been vaping for a couple months, I'm going to have her taste test these flavors at the 18 milligram level. And I've been vaping almost 2 years, so I'm going to test them at the 24 milligram level. Also, for the sake of the test, we're going to use a Echo 1300 mAh battery, automatic battery, and a Clearomizer, also provided by Echo. And these were given to us by the Agni company for the sake of the test. So the first one we're going to test is the Storm, okay? Ooh, I'm getting a really strong flavor here. Okay, with Storm, what I'm getting there is an extremely strong tobacco flavor. It almost reminds me of RY4 minus the sweetness of the caramel. If you're familiar with RY4, it has a little caramely taste. This is pure tobacco flavor, no sweetness, really strong. And what did you come up with, Jill, on yours?
I think it kind of tastes like planty, definitely tobacco. I used to smoke ultralights, so this is a little strong for me, but I think that it tastes an awful lot like just kind of outdoorsy, grassy, planty foliage.
Okay, so there we got it. It's very intense, this flavor here. So the next one we're going to taste will be Delight, okay? What we're going to do first is we're going to put these on, and then take a little swig of water, kind of clear out our taste buds.
Cleanse the palate.
Oh, okay. There we go, cleanses the palate. Better use the right nomenclature. Okay. Now then, Delight. These are pretty good. I wonder if I smoke like this, it'd make it a left-handed cigarette. Okay, what I'm getting this one is a fairly strong tobacco flavor. It's not quite intense as Storm. It's lighter, no sweetness involved, but you can taste that they're trying to aim toward getting as close to tobacco as possible with the Delight flavor. How did you feel about it at the 18 milligram level, Jill?
I like this one a lot because I used to smoke ultralight cigarettes, and this reminds me of ultralight cigarettes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. So that means that that the Agni company has hit the nail on the head for that. The next one we're going to try is called Impulse. Everything, I got these all set up in a row here, saves a little bit of time.
Water.
Okay. And we will cleanse our palates with some water. I never would have thought of this. It was Jill's idea. And now I will test 24 milligram Impulse. Wow. You know, this one here, Impulse, it's kind of like the in-between Storm was real intense. I don't think I would like that for all-day vape. And Delight was little bit shy for my taste. I could probably use Impulse as an all-day vape. Fill up my Clearomizer, take it out for the day, and I think I could use this all day long, and I'd be just fine at the 24 milligram level. How did you feel about it at the 18 milligram level, Jill?
I like this one. It definitely tastes like tobacco, but it has just a slightly flowery taste to me. To me, the Storm is too strong, but that is because I used to smoke ultralights, so that one is a little too strong for me. The Delight was more like ultralights. This one is more like in between, but it does have just a slightly flowery taste to me, which I like.
Oh, okay, good. I'm going to have to put this one aside because after this video is over, this is what I'm going to be using the rest of the day probably. So now we switch to the very last one, which I got aside. And the last one is going to be Sensation. I'll be doing 24 milligrams. And Jill,
Oh, water.
once again, oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. Gotta keep it. Okay, so then, 24 milligrams of Sensation, here we go. Oh, they named this one right. Sensation. I'm getting a sensation all right. One more time. Okay, what I'm getting immediately, I wouldn't have needed any water to cleanse my palate or anything like that. I'm getting a strong mint flavor, okay? Now it's not type of flavor you get with smoking when you're smoking like Newports or something like that. It's not that type of taste, okay? The type of taste is like mint. I can't put my finger on it, like maybe a Lifesaver mint or something like that. We're combined with a tobacco taste. So minty tobacco taste is what I'm getting, 24 milligrams of Sensation. How about you with 18?
This is absolutely my favorite out of all of the four, and I do not like menthol cigarettes at all. But this tastes like chewing gum to me, but with the tobacco.
Oh, kind of like Wrigley's?
Yes, like Wrigley's.
Oh, okay. There we go. A punch for Wrigley's gum while we're at it. So to sum it up, we both thought that Storm was very intense tobacco flavor, no sweetness to it. I thought it was kind of like RY4 without the caramel in it, and you thought it had what?
Kind of tasted like leaves, like foliage.
Oh, okay, tobacco foliage or leaves, okay. And then the Delight, that was kind of like the lightest one of the bunch, of the four. And what I got out of that was still a tobacco, true tobacco, what they're aiming for, and but the lighter of all of them. And then Impulse was in between the Storm and the Delight. I'm going to say that one for smoking later. I think I could vape that all day long. And last but not least, Sensation. Not for the menthol taste smoker, but they might enjoy it because of the minty flavor. It had a true minty flavor, and Jill thought it tasted like gum. So there you have it. The four flavors that we've done, the premium flavors made by Agni, and they'll be on the market soon, so keep your eyes open at your vendors. And I'd like to thank you all for watching this video, and remember, keep on vaping.